together. You see, this flesh, this body that we wear, something happens to this body when it is exposed to the presence of God. The moment the glory of God begins to interact with this body, the body becomes uncomfortable. Are we together now? And all of a sudden you find out, you can see people, like I would always say, after service they can wait outside at a mineral shop for 2 hours, but once they see 10 minutes in the glory, as that glory is coming, that resistance, your flesh, something in you wants to move out. You want to eat, you want to ease yourself. That's the time to stay, because something is happening to you in the spirit. Are we together? You notice how uncomfortable you get in the glory. The Bible says the flesh is weak, so don't mind it. Don't let it cheat you. As the glory of God descends upon you, regardless of what you feel, the devil begins to bring distractions. I want to make a call, I forgot, I want to do this. The flesh is reacting to the glory. And you see, many of us, because we are weak, there is no capacity in the spirit to sustain the staying power to stay, remain. That's where the miracle is. It is in staying. Listen, when Jesus resurrected, I want you to be very sensitive, because I already sense the Holy Spirit doing a lot of things. When Jesus resurrected, all the other disciples came, but they could not be patient enough to see him. So they looked at the tomb and they went. But a woman came. When she looked, she remained here. And while she stayed and stayed, 2 angels appeared and said, "Woman, what is happening?" He said, "I'm for Jesus." He said, "Jesus has resurrected." That means there was an information that the patience of the apostles would have given them. When you stay in his presence, something happens to you. It will look like you are not hearing God. You are not even sure. You are thinking about a plate of food. Just you remain. That's where Satan cheats us. Because you listen. You think that because your mind is going around, you are not spiritual. Your flesh is fighting a war that it will lose for sure. So your secret is not to fight. Just remain there. A time will come, your flesh will give up, and all of a sudden you will step into a dimension. You will now hear a word. You will hear a rhema. You've been listening all the while, but your flesh is fighting. That's why many people do not receive. When you come to church, that's not the time, except you are working in the media, to ping and browse and do all this, and you are trying to catch up with someone, and you notice how the devil cheats us. Someone just sends you a message quickly and says, "Let me take this opportunity," and all of a sudden your spirit is distracted. Just when the word, listen, not every word from God blesses you. It is the word that is sent. There are all kinds of words, but it is the word that is sent. There were many widows in Zarephath, but to none was Elijah sent. Listen, this is Dr. Emeka. If I send you to this gentleman, you can also go to this one, but with respect to my instruction. Are we together? So that the word is available does not mean it will change you. Your hunger is what makes it become a sent word. Are we together? Yes. The word of breakthrough is here. It doesn't mean you will have breakthrough. You see, this is where believers cheat themselves, and I'm glad that this is a conference that God is helping us. Tonight is a retreat. That's what we are doing tonight. Just a retreat to just flush away all the things, these flesh garbages that the devil can bring to weigh us down. Are we together? A sent word. The word is not just sent until there is hunger. Something must rise from the earth like an incense, and your hunger now calls the presence of God, and the word is sent. You will be amazed how many people ready for God to reach you without you calling him. He gave you a will. He can't assume you need his help, so he waits for your hunger. Your hunger is your call in the spirit, that you're saying, Lord, I need you. This is not something I have an option for. I need you. The sent word, the sent word, the sent word. It is not the man of God, it's not the word, but it's your connection to genuine desire. Then it becomes a sent word. There were many widows in Zarephath. How could a loving God not send Elijah to say, all widows come? There was something that woman was doing that made God say, stand up, go to her. Amazing how thou son of David, say, shut up. He said, you are joking. I've been here for how long? Thou son of David. He never said thou Jesus. Thou son, evoke the dimension of you. I know you are not just Jesus, a man. There is more to you. Was David his father? Solomon was the son of David. He said, I have a revelation. I've been practicing your passing this place, and I will have opportunity. And then Jesus stops and asks a very sarcastic question. What should I do for you? What, I mean,